What's up, followers of the Grail of the Serpent? Here's your favorite sorcerer, Aurelius Sopax, with a new video. And I want to continue with the series that I started some time ago, talking about different spirits and my experiences with those. So in this video, I want to talk about a mercury demon. I'm not going to give you the exact name, but I want you to do some research. So if you look at the material of Franz Martin, you're going to find that demon very, very fast. So here's how it all started. This must have been like 15 years ago, 16, 15, so around that, right? And I had a girlfriend, and she was going to university. She was going to school. So was I, by the way. So was I too. So anyway, she had a class that she sucked at. Like, she was really bad. And she needed to fucking pass this test that she was about to do in order to continue her studies. There was no chance, according to her, to pass the test. She had no clue about the entire subject. Good. Now, me as a good boyfriend, I was thinking about ways to help her, right? So after studying with her, after helping her, after practicing at night and all that stuff, right? I decided to do a ritual for her. Yeah. I actually told her that I would do that ritual. And I decided to conjure up this mercury demon. She was in the room with me. I did the ritual. And the spirit came down pretty fast. Now, the manifestation was a little bit odd, all right? Because the first thing that appeared, you know, after the atmosphere changing, after the air thickening and all that stuff, was like an orange phase, which was, you know, staring right at me. She could see it too. You could see it with your naked eye. An orange phase right outside of the circle, staring at me, and this face was fucking furious. It was not in a good mood at all. All right. Now, looking back, the reason for the anger that the spirit had was probably that I was not, I was probably not using the right incense. That's the only thing that I could think of right now, which would have been the reason, right? But either way, I continued because I didn't know it at that time, and did a constrictio, which is basically commanding the spirit to manifest inside of the triangle, and it did. So now, it was about time to tell him what we wanted from him. So I told him, demon, ... I need my girlfriend here to pass her next test. Make sure that she passes the test without any problems. Make her come up on top, and make sure that everything goes well without any negative consequences for us. Now, the spirit asked for a payment. Asked for a payment, which was the following thing. He wanted a memory stick filled with Word documents that praised him. You know, I mean, that's an energy exchange, no? It's an energy exchange because it took some fucking time. Even if it was copy paste, it took some time to write that shit up. And remember, I mean, a whole memory stick full of Word documents. There's a lot of space there, right? So we agreed on the payment, and that's exactly what we did. We wrote up, we spent the whole night writing this bullshit, and yeah, that's essentially what happened. Now the ritual was over, and we did the ritual on Tuesday. The test was on Friday, I believe. So she went to take the test, and when we saw each other again, which was late afternoon, she was like, "No way in hell I passed this test. 0 chances. We had like 70 questions. I answered 2. The rest was empty, right? And of the 2 being answered, probably nothing was correct. Right? So she had already decided, okay, this is not going to work. I'm going to drop out, whatever. Right? That's where we were. Now, here's the thing. Over the weekend, she received a message that, or not just her, that let all students know that the computer system had crashed and that it would take a little bit longer to recover the tests and to basically get their results. Turns out, after everything came back to life, essentially, after the system, was working again, everything got a little mixed up, and she came out, I think, in the top 2 or 3% of all people that had taken the test. Pretty powerful, no? So, well, she was obviously ecstatic. For me, it was more like a magical experiment. Now, obviously, I was happy for her. She was my girlfriend. I wanted her to succeed, obviously. But that was a really, really interesting experience, right? There were a couple other times where I had worked with that spirit in a very, very different manner. Okay? I used them to cause a storm at some other point, right? But the point is, this spirit, once again, if you do your research, if you look at Barton's work and look at the Mercury spirits, you're going to find exactly what I mean very, very fast. I can't give you everything. I want you to do some research too. So when you use that spirit, you will find that the Mercury energy is extremely, I mean, you could use it for many, many, many different things, such as passing tests. How that thing comes about is irrelevant. Just make sure that you ask it to happen without any negative consequences for you or anyone that you care about. Passing tests, causing weather shifts, everything that has to do with Mercury qualities. Okay, anything that has to do with communication. You want to improve the communication between you and some other people. You can even use that in business. Yeah. So the point is, this spirit is super powerful, and I hope the spirit was, or the story was entertaining for you, and maybe you'll even find a way to use it in your own life. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.